evening, Jelly Beans. This is Jewelry Jelly here with Jessica and George Washing Machine. Hope you all had a good weekend. I didn't really feel much like celebrating on Friday, so I spent my day going out grocery shopping and then beating up bad guys in Yakuza. And Saturday, I ended up going out to visit a friend of mine that lives out of state. They were having a barbecue at their place, and I hadn't seen him in a year, so that's what I wanted to do. Anyway, what is happening here? Alright, so it's just now loading. But there's no sound coming from the Switch? Oh, okay. There we go, there we go. I just had the wrong thing. What's special? Gallery and Game Corner. I wonder what's in Game Corner. Hello, MJD. Oh! There are 2 mini-games that can be played in the Game Corner. They might even let you catch a glimpse of our heroes that you normally wouldn't see in this world. Don't neglect the main game, though. Your progress there will add new stages to the mini-games. Okay. Aha! Aha! Oops. It's time! Yes, it has to be in mouse mode. Okay. Luxencheer Rhythm Catch. Relive memories of your adventure through dance and catchy tunes in this rhythm game from the Sacred Flower Festival. Grab a pair of Lux sticks and cheer on the contestants. Experience firsthand just how hectic it is for Ring a Bell to pilot the airship in this cruise game. Stay on top of all the instruments and controls to reach your destination. Okay, let's do the Luxencheer Rhythm Catch. Okay, select costumes for characters dancing on stage. Alright.
I'll give my all.
Alright, everybody, let's do this. Oops. All right. You've achieved a new best-in-game score in looks and sheer rhythm catch. All right. We did pretty good. All right, so now that that's out of the way, let's go back to the original game. I didn't mean to select that again. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so we've got acquire magic scrolls, set job commands, set support abilities, rearrange your party. Alright, we reclaimed some more areas. Okay, so let's see. So this is all of Dee's journal. Okay, now I believe what we were going to do
I guess they had a falling out. This is our chance to sneak into the keep.
So we've snuck into the keep, now what? Ow! Ow! No! Alright, we gotta raise Agnes. Agnes, I should say. What's a billink? Oh, okay. Okay, so select an icon, change world icon. Okay, might as well, let's see. Do we have a kitty? That is a very strange looking kitty. I'm going to be a chicken. Edit comment. There we go. Alright, Agnes went level up. Excuse me. Okay, so we already made it through here. Oh boy. Ooh, poison! Okay, so Agnes is going to cure Ring a Bell. Huh? There we go. And she's also going to heal him a little more. There we go. So, okay then, how do we get into the keep? All right, ring a bell's level up. Ah, there it is. All right, so both Tiz and Ringabel have reached level 2 for Monk. And that's opened up. All right, let's do some shuffling around of jobs. Or maybe not. All right. And Agnes is level 2 White Mage. Abilities used in combat. Each job has a job command, with command abilities falling under that heading. The Monk's job command, Martial Arts, for example, contains the command abilities Strong, Straight, and Invigorate. Passive abilities that work just by being equipped. For a monk, these include HP 10% up, Knuckle Lore, etc. Each ability has a cost. Equip as many as you can afford. Alright, so we can mix and match. Phoenix Down. Ooh, no! Alright. Alright, Tiz went up to level 7. Echo herbs. Nice. A wake-up bell. Uh-oh, enemy gets first strike. Yeesh. No! Right, the Mage Masher. Wonder what that does. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can equip it right this moment, because none of my jobs have the ability to wield daggers. Alright, and yes is out level up. It only gets worse from here on in. Okay, let's get some items and equipment. Okay, so it looks like everybody has it right now. Oh, no. Let's give it to Ring a Bell. And I think, yeah, we're good for now. And let's rest in a tent. And do a save. Alright, let's go down.
What? You! The Vestal and her little...
Oh, it's Pyromaniac Incel!
How are you here? Is no one under me competent?
No, we all hate you.
Oh, fine. My fire will make ash of a lot of you.
What? Ominous, our orders are to take the Vestal alive. Besides, if you loosed your spells in here, you'd...
I'll show you. I'll show you all. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Okay, Beavis and or Butthead.
No! He's attacking his own people.
Madness. This sort of indiscriminate slaughter cannot be allowed. Black Mage Ominous Crow. I'm at my patience end. This absolutely doesn't. You've sent me into a full rage.
What? You're turning traitor? You'll make your father a laughing stock.
This has nothing to do with him. All that I hold true denies everything that you are. You there. You'll be helping me.
Okay.
Who? Us? But we...
Would be delighted to assist you, milady. I'll see you victorious, or my name isn't Rita.
But is it ring a bell?
Well, maybe not my real name, but certainly my... anyway, what's in a name?
Yeah, basically he is Tatewaki Kuno from Ranma 1/2.
Don't you agree, Idia?
What? How did you... Enough. Conversation can wait.
Ah, enough. No more. I'll not be made a fool any longer. I'll see you all charred black. I swear it.
Okay, let's defeat the Pyromaniac Incel. And let's summon a friend to help. Ooh, Adea. Nice. Ow. Ah, man. No! You asked... Ugh. All right. And we now have the Black Mage Asterisk. Uses attack magic to assault groups of foes.
sin is one of those tricky things to forgive. Still, I've no regrets. My conscience spoke and I followed it. Into the life of a deserter, it seems. I trust there's room in your little band for one more.
Indeed. It was sorely incomplete without you.
Unacceptable. What bond of trust can exist between a Sky Knight of the Duchy and a Vestal? So this is the Vestal of Wind. A black-hearted witch, as the tales I was raised on go. But of late, it seems things are rarely cut quite so cleanly. Behaving as the Sky Knights did makes a person wicked. That lot is black as they come. And what other lies have I been told then? The only thing for it is to see for myself. What is black? And what is white? Your actions will tell me the color of your heart, Vestal. And I plan to watch up close. So I suggest you get used to me.
That was rational?
I'm always rational. That scum crow just hadn't seen red before.
Ah, the type whose claws come out when she gets hot-headed. I'll jot down a note not to anger you.
What do you make of them, Tiz? Can these two be trusted?
They don't seem like bad people to me.
Yes, but how a thing seems and how a thing truly is often differs.
Hold a moment, Agnes. My journal offers a curious quote. The Vestal and crew commandeered the SK ship, with Edea in tow.
And what are we to make of that?
That we're about to steal ourselves an airship. One assumes.
Just what is that book of yours?
It's the Oingo Boingo Brothers Adventure.
Up there, isn't that... Speak of the flying devils.
Will they turn the cannons on us?
Not by that course. They make south. The city? They can't mean to start that up again!
Let's hurry!
Right, so now we have Edea in our party. Talk of titles. So, how should I address everyone from here on? Going by the look of it, I'm the youngest one here. Is it best that I stick to sir and ma'am? Please, just Tiz. And Agnes for me, if you please. Really? Even though you're a Vestal? Shouldn't it be Lady Agnes or something? I would really rather you didn't. Besides, it's best we didn't go around shouting Vestal too loudly. Oh, right. Almost forgot she's a wanted woman. In that case, just Agnes is probably smartest. Thank you. Yes, that's certainly wise, especially considering the volume of our Edea's voice. What's wrong with my voice? You said her voice was gentle as a spring breeze before, ring a bell? Yes, well, spring has a way of giving over to summer. And breezes build. Up close, it's more of a don't think I'll finish that thought. No, I think I'd like to hear this. Speak up, ring a bell. I've remembered an errand, a very pressing, very distant errand. Hey, you get back here this instant. She sure got on familiar terms with Ring a Bell pretty quick. Norende's new beginning. The Norende rebuilding effort is finally getting started. I know nothing is going to get done overnight, but we're taking that first step. I feel like the future finally looks bright. Still, building a whole village from scratch is a huge undertaking. You're taking a first step on a long, hard road, Tiz. She's right. There's no denying it will be tough. What's more, there's no guarantee that success awaits you out beyond all that hardship. It could be an uphill struggle that doesn't get you anywhere. Come on, don't talk like that. I've already got no confidence as it is. All I have is faith, I guess, or the sense that I've got to do this. It has to be me. That is all you need, Tiz. Your quest to see Norende rise again is no different than our journey to be rid of the chasm. We've no assurance of success. We may be walking a thorny path to no avail. but we must press onward just the same. We must believe in our actions. Right. Whoa, who's that guy?
Oh, why is this happening?
You'll give us the Vestal of Wind. Or, if you prefer, I can come down and pluck her from the last building I leave standing. The choice is yours, entirely.
You've a choice yourself. Leave now, or face me.
Yes.
Owen, captain of the Caldislan Royal Guard.
Knight Arjun Heikel, Knights Captain of the Eternian Sky. The stories paint you Caldisla's greatest hero. I hope you will not disappoint me.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta head down south. Okay. Ooh, sniff out hidden passages. Hmm. Let's go back and see if we can find that hidden passage. But first... Okay, so we are healed up. Just gonna save, just as a safety save. Oh wow, two staves at one! At once! Okay, so secret passage on this floor. Oof. Nice. Oh. There's the secret passage. Right, Ringabel and Agnes got level up. Iron Knuckles obtained. Ooh. Okay, so just in case, I am going back to the dungeon entrance. And let's head back to the town. What's going on? Just try to be careful. That's all I ask. knight attacked. Oh, there's the kitty. I thought that the kitty was dead. Please, please, the palace, hurry! Alright, let's get Agnes outfitted with some magic. It's the only one that we can really afford right now. Could only get one.
The entire royal guard wiped out? By the Sky Knight's captain alone. He's too strong. Not human. Hey! Hold on, man! Please!
He speaks of Knight Argent Heinkel. I can't imagine the captain's come here himself, though.
Death.
Owen!
I'm unmanned. Pathetic.
Someone help!
Don't bother. Leave me. The king. They took his majesty. That man, Heinkel. My sword didn't so much as scratch him. Tith, I ask this knowing it's an unreasonable demand. Please, help my king. Save this place. You're the only one I can...
I'll bring the king back. I swear it.
Be at peace, Owen.
Thank you. Thank...
Oh, boy. Edea's misunderstanding. Owen. I can't believe this. How could Heinkel be so cruel? What do we say to the innkeep? What can we say? Owen saved you after Norende fell, took you in. And since then his father has shown you and me both a great deal of kindness. I'm no different. Owen trusted me despite my circumstances, helped me get by. As for what to tell his father, it's hard. He deserves to know his son died nobly, fighting bravely. I know that, I know, but what small comfort... Small comfort? I think... Edea, try to understand. Tiz and Ringabel are only thinking of the innkeep's feelings. That's exactly what I'm doing. Is it not a comfort to know his son fell defending his king? Enough. Just forget it. I'll talk to him. Let's get moving. Tis. Highness, Captain.
My son, he died for his king, though. A brave warrior's death. I'm sure he had no regrets. I thank you for being with him at the end. Now, pray, rest up. Consider this your home. I'll be outside a moment.
These people are innocent bystanders. Involving them like this is despicable. Come, let's march on the Lontano Villa this instant. I'll lead the way. Why the silence? Surely you can't just sit by and let Heinkel's crimes stand. Heinkel's crimes are the Duchy's crimes. You are a part of those same Eternian forces. We cannot trust you. What? I'm not! What must I do to prove myself to you? You cannot. In my heart of hearts, you frighten me. The same as Crow, or Heinkel, or the others. I am sorry, but I make for the villa with Tiz alone. All the stubborn... Oh! You crystal-headed girl!
Oh.
Leaving so soon? If you're off to Stargaze, I'd be honored to join.
Out of my way!
Edea is now the only one in the party.
Oh, that stubborn, contrary, crystal-headed girl! Why does she refuse to understand? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello, child. Will you listen to an old man talk a while?
What? Oh, yes, of course.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a frailer child than Owen. The boy was sickly all his youth, but he loved this land more than anyone. He wanted more than anything to defend it. So he trained and trained. Even after he joined the Royal Guard, even after winning half the honors the king can bestow, he trained, and everyone knew it. In a few years, his efforts had made him captain. The boy was something else. My pride and joy. But I'd rather he lived. What sort of child dies before his parents? It's a crime, don't you think?
It's terrible, sir.
If the boy had stayed home, taken over the inn, he'd still be...
What other lies have I been told? The only thing for it?
A question, Agnes. Why can you not trust at least me? The suspicions of a beautiful lady are dire poison to a gentleman such as myself.
Our paths part with Edea's here. What reason have you to come with us? Will the two of you be enough to storm the enemy's hold, though? This night is supposed to be terribly strong.
Still, we've no choice. Let's go, Agnes.
We're all ready to go? Excellent. I had thought I spoke it clear before. This is farewell. Yes, it was all very well put, but I'm coming along anyway. I'll get no sleep till I've seen these scoundrels squished. What's more, the Lontano Villa is heavily fortified. A field mouse couldn't slip inside, let alone you two. Go with me, however, and you'll have VIP access. Use me. I welcome it. So please. I'm all for it. The more allies, the better, I say. Well, I do not. Even before the matter of trust, I cannot involve anyone more. The fault for all of this is mine and no one else's.
You've no cause for worry, Agnes. I guarantee it. You, Diz, and Idea will travel long and far together. It's all written in the book. Its pages are prophecy, infallible and true.
And what of you?
Me? An apt question. It seems I did not merit mention. A grave oversight, I'm sure. Or am I to miss out on the adventure? A crueler fate than I could bear.
What? You're so odd, Ringabel.
I'm in favor of taking them with us too. I think they'll be a help to you, Agnes.
As long as you're certain. Done. Excellent. Let's be off.
Alright, so now we've got the full party. And after a good night's sleep, we're off to storm the castle. The whole world's gone mad of late. Okay, so we've only got 81. And we'll need to a Billink. Let's see. Oh, found another passing soul, and yet another passing soul. They were too fast. We couldn't. Oh, Your Highness, Captain. The Lontano Villa stands to the north, past the keep. Be careful now. Those Sky Knight rats invaded. I'm ashamed to say we couldn't keep them out of the city. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep the Sky Knights out. Alright, so let's do special moves. Store up power over time, then release it in a single crushing blow capable of devastating even the toughest foes. Okay, the conditions are different for each weapon type. Use Brave 10 times, use items 5 times, and so on. Just remember, changing weapon types will reset the count. When you use a special move, the music changes. That's your cue. As long as it plays, the party's stats are boosted. Make it count. Chain together special moves before the music ends, and for all of their bonuses remain in effect for its duration. Ooh. You can customize a special move's name, dialogue, and effect within the special menu. Craft your own killer move, then show it off via Summon Friend. As Norende is rebuilt, you'll be able to acquire new special moves and parts. How do you rebuild? Just press the right arrow to open the map menu, then pick the Norende village icon. A Father's Care. It looked as if the innkeep gave you something, Idea. Mind if I ask what? Huh? Oh, yes, I'm not sure. I'll open it now. Oh, he packed us lunch. The basket's near bursting. It looks amazing, and he made enough for all of us. Looks like Emperor Trout sandwiches, Caldicia's finest. What a treat. He made one special for you, Agnes. For the young lady who doesn't eat meat, it says. Oh, grilled leaf buds and spring mushrooms, and apricot jelly for dessert. What did you get, Adea? Looks like I got what you did, plus the same dessert as Agnes. And a letter. Yeah. Let's have a look. Your words were a great comfort, my dear. Best of luck in battle, and best of health. All right, let's eat. Then it's off to save the king. Right. Oh, that was so nice. Okay, so the village's population increased by 2. Okay, so... Woo, slime! Oh, wow. Okay, so we need to make our way past Centro Keep.
That takes care of the hold gates. Now we've a clear path to the villa. Let me make this very clear, though. If you've any thoughts of storming the place head-on, be rid of them now. I'll say I've taken you prisoner. That will buy us entry. Once we're inside, the battle's all but won. I even know where the king is likely held. Complaint.
No, I thank you for your assistance. I have my doubts, but I see no alternative.
Once we find the king, we'll hop aboard their ship and escape by air. How very dramatic.
Whoop, party chat. But you're a traitor. Adea, you said you'd get us VIP access, but are you really sure? Isn't there a chance they'll know you've defected? I don't think there's any worry of that yet. If word had reached them, the road to the villa would have been swarming with guards. That's how Heinkel operates. Thorough and merciless. So, I see. So what of after we reach the villa then? Any bright ideas? If the man running the place is as careful as she says, we can't expect to... I may not look it, but I'm actually a fairly respected figure. I can talk our way past a couple of rank-and-file sentries, no problem. A respected figure, eh? Oh my goodness, it's Matsu Quinox, rating with 2 viewers. Hey, thank you very much for joining me. How are you doing? Are you still playing Phoenix Wright? By the way, my name is Jewelry Jelly, also known as Rebecca Rudranath. I am a writer for Nintendo Force. I'm also a variety streamer, and I specialize in all things cute. This is one of the dolls in my collection, Jessica, a Dolphy Dream Dynamite. And I also own a Peepee. And a little boo-boo. But anyway, thank you for joining us. I am playing Bravely Default HD, which was just released for the Switch 2. And this is my first time ever playing this. I am going in here a complete newbie. I've heard some really great things about this game already, and I am so excited to dive into the world. So, let's get back to our story chat. I smell a story here. Care to elaborate? Yes, well, you know, I just have a way about me, I suppose. In that you're a terror when you're mad, or that you rush in blind, or that you ignore authority. Excuse me? Isn't that a little harsh, ring a bell? And all of the above? Alright, so we are past the keep. So let's do a little bit of gold farming before we get up to the villa. All right. Cutting through enemies like a hot knife in butter. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can collect enough gold so that we can buy some of the magic that we need. Nice job. One turn ace. Alright, we'll switch it to 200 for a little while. Yeek. Oh my god, what the hell are those? Okay, how much gold do we have? Okay, good. We have enough for another magic spell. Alright. Adea's level 2 White Mage. And Agnes is a level 2 Black Mage. Alright, so let's swap. Let's see. We'll swap their jobs. Okay. Alright, grab some fire. Oh, well, thunder. Alright, and let's head back out and make some more money. Okay, so we have 69 gold, nice. One turn victor, unscathed ace. Alright, Adea's level up. And Tiz's level up. One turn ace and unscathed ace. Yeah, right now we are just doing some grinding for money. Right, ring a bell's level up. Okay, so we have 153, so we just need 50 more gold. Ouch! Alright, and ring a bell's up to level 3 for Monk. You learned Inner Alchemy. And yep, we've got enough gold for the last spell we need. Right, Agnes's level up. Alright, so let's give Ring a Bell a different job. Let's see, I will make him a freelancer for now. Ooh, nice! Yes, good work. Alright, we got Black Mage level 1, White Mage level 1, and Monk level 1. Okay, back to the magic store so we can get the final spell we need. Alright, we're all good. So let's readjust the encounter rate. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down and really take a look at the journal sometime, not on stream, because it looks like it's gonna take a while to get through the entire thing. Alright, one turn ace, an unscathed ace. Alright, we're going to the villa. Lontano Villa.
Lady Adia, where have you been? We've lost contact with Master Crow. Wait. That woman! The Vestal of Wind!
Yes, and my prisoner besides. Now, if you'll open the gate, I'll bring her to the captain.
But what of Crow?
I'm afraid he fell before the wicked Vestal's cruel magic. But it was his sacrifice that allowed for her capture.
I see. Well, I am glad Milady is safe. I should expect no less from the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll have the gate open straight away. Just a moment.
Now, no need to glare.
Besides, he was a jerk. And he deserved what he got. A hard discovery. Agnes, look, I didn't... Try to understand, Agnes. Adia didn't mean anything by it. She had to say that. Right, exactly. It was just a ploy to get us inside. And it worked, didn't it? But still, I didn't have to be so... I'm sorry. No, it's not that. I am not upset with you, Adia. But the way they felt about the Vestal, about the Orthodoxy, it frightens me. You spoke in horrific terms, and they accepted it without question. Which means that was in line with their expectations of the Vestal. Just what has happened in the Duchy to cause this hatred? Eternia was once the seat of the Crystal Orthodoxy. Can people's hearts really change so dramatically? Still, I'm sorry. I didn't have to say as much as I did. You said enough, and I thank you for it. Do not feel bad, please. All right, time we all focused on the task at hand. Right.
There, see? Inside without a hitch, thanks to my brilliant plan.
We need to find the king.
Hey! It's the traitor! Grab her!
News travels fast.
Some brilliant plan. What do we do now?
We beat them down.
All right, it's clobbering time. Oh, weak point. All right, Adea's level up. And Agnes is Freelancer level 2.
Seems we weathered the immediate storm. I'm afraid our little ruse is over, though.
Yes, well, at least we're inside, right?
Yes, right in the middle of the enemy stronghold. We've nowhere to run.
You can't think this was my intention. I swear by my honor, this is no trap. That's the very sort of craven act I can't abide.
Let's go.
Right.
Auto battle with auto. If you ever find yourself just going through the same motions in battle, why not leave the fighting to auto? Press Y during battle to open the auto menu, employ the selected tactic, and repetition will handle the rest. Save up to 5 actions to be repeated as a tactic. Previously entered commands can also be copied over. Assemble some tactics that address enemy types or take advantage of job combinations. Auto will stop itself if someone in your party is KO'd or has a status ailment that prevents them from performing their next action. Things will go back to regular old turn-based battle, so don't worry about being auto-battled to death when you aren't paying close attention. You can open the auto menu from the field too. You can't register tactics like during battle, but you can turn the function on and off and set tactics in anticipation of fights to come. Well, that's useful. Whoa! We got ourselves an ether. Alright, level up for Ring-a-Bell. What is that and why is it so darn cute? A Ratatosker. Alright, Tiz is now level 10. Alright, Ring-a-Bell is now Freelancer level 2. Woo! Right, Agnes is level 10. Okay, so we are on the outside of Lontano Villa. Ooh. All right. Ouch! Alright, we got level up for Adea, and level up for Monk, and Black Mage. Alright. Okay, I am going to, let's see. Alright, one turn ace. Alright, Sweeper and one turn Hero. Damn. Nice work. A white cape. Phoenix down. All right. Ooh. Aha! There he is, the save point. It only gets worse from here on in. Alright, let's see. Alright. That's it for tonight. So let me see who is going to be our raid target. Alrighty here. Let's see. Unfortunately, I don't think we can raid games done quick. Let's raid somebody we haven't raided before. We're going to be raiding Colonel Sheru, who is playing Chapter 2 of, Deltarune. And, oh, I can't raid them. Darn. Let's see. Who else could I'm gonna raid Arkolf then. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it, and I hope I will see you again on Thursday night. This has been Jewelry Jelly with Jessica and George Washing Machine. And until we meet again, may all of your tea times be perfect.